starting lineup for the Grizzlies. At number 2, we have Walter Hudson. Number 4, Jordan Kirk. Number 22, Rich Kirk. With number 23, a second team selection, Chris White. And number 77, his brother Chad White with the third team selection. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your starters for the Grizzlies. And starting with your starters for the Bulls, we have number 3, Bobby Grizzlies. Number 32, Seth Johnson. Number 25, Benito Munoz, a third team selection. Number 12, Carson Monk. And number 7, Nick Crow with an honorable mention selection. Those are the starters for your Bulls.
All right, we are here for the, what time is it? 3:40 game? I don't know. 3:30 game? We're a little behind. 3:30 game. Last first round game of the day here. Got the 8-9 Bulls Grizzlies. This may look familiar because they just played last weekend, so these two teams very familiar. However, the Grizzlies have a full roster. They got Chris White back. They got Mindy Naylor back. They got their full arsenal here, so I am expecting a foul called. A very, very, very good game. Last week was a pretty good game. Bulls were in control most of the game last week. Kind of held a double-digit lead for most of it, but good opportunity for the Grizzlies here, and winner will go on and play the Nets. Nets are the 1 seed, so but both these two teams, I'm not saying they will, but both these two teams I think have the firepower and the talent I think to beat the Nets in that first round. Seth Johnson for 3, that's off. Walt Hudson playing with a little bit of spark here. Great driving kick. Jordan Kirk, that 3 is off. Good, another rebound from Walt. He's a man on a mission right now. You can see it on his face. A little bit of a zone here for the Bulls. Best way to beat a zone is ball movement. So Grizzlies going to move the ball, swing it around, find those holes and the gaps in the zone. Shot clock's dead. They don't notice it, and it's a shot clock violation.
A shot clock violation.
The bench saw it, but the bench told them too late. No one on the court knew it. Benny Munoz, all-league player. Benny Munoz wide open in the corner. They missed him. Carson Monk takes the floater, and it's good.
Carson Monk on the runner and score.
Bulls going on a little bit of a press here. A little bit of extended. They almost talked about it and practiced it a little bit. Bobby's open. Good ball movement. Carson Monk, the 3. A lot of rebounding in this matchup. Monk. 2 shots coming.
And we have a foul on number 4, Jordan Kirk. That'll be his first, team's first.
First one's no good for Carson Monk. Second one's good. Ooh, a little bit of a 1-2-2 zone press here. Just to kind of change the pace of the game. Chris White said we'll take that and we'll take free throws.
And we have a foul on number 32, Seth Johnson. That'll be his first, team second.
shots coming for Chris White. Like I said, big man wasn't here last week. But obviously you want to be a full-blown all-in for the playoffs. Grizzlies get on the board.
Hey, somebody get 25. I got 3. Who got 3? Thank you.
Can't leave him. Some slight
Bobby
miscommunication.
Gribble Coppage from downtown.
Nice little press here. Grizzlies beat it pretty easily again. Ooh, almost a double dribble. Chris White. Offensive foul call.
Foul number 23, Chris White. That'll be his first.
So it's going to be Bulls ball again. McCrow. Charge. Oh.
And we have a foul on number 23, Chris White.
That was...
It'll be his second.
I was thinking charge.
Team's third.
Let's see the replay review. Probably go one maybe. Oh, of course. Oh, he was there outside. Yeah, that's a tough one for the Grizzlies. It looked like from the replay, he was there. He was outside the restricted arc. I thought that was pretty good defense by Chris White. Game-winning field goal in the NFL. I wanted to check that out. Well, Vikings kicked one in overtime, but no.
And Jordan Kirk.
3 is good for Jordan Kirk. Big shot there for Kirk. Benny Munoz, about to launches it. Looks long. Rebound will go to the Grizzlies. A lot of talking here. This little zone press hasn't caused much troubles here. And a travel. Travel's called. There we go. Right on cue as I say that. Seems to always be the case with the announcer's jinx. They get the turnover. Munoz loves the ball screens. Very under control player. Good defense by the Grizzlies though. Double team walling him up. Nick Crow's relentless on the O-boards. Bobby, kick out, Seth Johnson. Pretty good defense on there, and another rebound.
And Nick Crow inside for 2.
They wanted to travel again, didn't get the call that time. The zone press is finally starting to pay a little dividends, and there's a foul.
And we have a foul on number 32.
Seth doesn't really like it.
Team's third.
May have gotten him on the arm, but either way, it's going to be 2 shots here for the Grizzlies. Jonah Switzer in the game. He had a really big game last week. Off the bench, was very productive for them. Makes the second one. Back to a 5-point game. More ball screens for Munoz, and he gets it and scores.
Munoz all the way and one. Fouls on number 22, Rich Kirk. That'll be his first. Team's fourth.
They call him Benny Buckets for a reason. He's been exceptional this year. He's been exceptional pretty much every year he's been in the K1 League. Remember his first couple games when he first started, he kind of started out a little slow and then he came on the scene really well. Good take! Walter Hudson. He's coming out aggressive. He's kind of that spark they needed with this team in this playoff push. But this ball screen's causing problems. Oh, a rare miss from Benny. And a big stop for the Grizzlies. They're off in transition. Got numbers and a turnover for Jordan Kirk. Some frustration there, but that's an opportunity the Grizzlies got to take advantage of. Driving kick, Bobby, shot fake. Patiently passes it in for Jonah. Jonah blocked by Rich and scramble. Ball's loose again. Switcher can't score that one. Eyes up here. He's got numbers. What a pass. And Walt Hudson misses the first one. Misses the second one. And another missed opportunity for the Grizzlies. I know he's been kicking himself for that one. What a pass. And the Bulls, they missed an easy one. Goodness gracious. I don't know if it's the playoff jitters or what. And finally the ball is just dead. But that was crazy. Grizzlies got to get Chad and Chris going. I like the pace of the game for them right now, but there's not a lot going on for those two going on offense. Dan Mitchell checks in the game. He's got a massive cut on his jersey. Looking like Kawani Blackman's cut right in the center, but his is even bigger. Jordan Kirk, kick out three. That's a good shot, and it's not there. Switzer blocked again. Fantastic couple sequences here for Rich Kirk on defense. Causing major problems. As Mendy Naylor checks in the game. Good spark plug off the bench. As does Miguel Munoz. Deflection. Oh, Chad gets beat off the bounce. Mid-range is not there. Defensive battle right here the last few minutes as Chris White misses the jump shot, and Grizzlies have gone cold. Got some opportunities, but this is a really high-level energy basketball right now. You can definitely tell it's a playoff game. I feel like the last two games you really haven't felt that energy. Travel. Oh! Benny Munoz may have got away with one there. I think he may know it, but refs didn't call that one. 7-point lead. Gets to the middle. Chad likes the right side, and he scores.
And Chad's right inside for two.
Shot is no good. They're talking like they want to get out of the press, which I feel like the press was kind of working a little bit on dead balls. Oh, good pass. Chad White will make that more times. He misses it, but that one's a miss. Mendy gets it to Chris. Floater game is good.
Chris White on a smooth bucket inside for two.
There he is. That's two straight buckets for the White brothers.
8 minutes remaining in the first half.
First Chad, then Chris. Defense is locking in. This Grizzlies defense is swarming. Good rotation by Mitchell. Driving kick, Mike Lonergan in and out. What? That was a great looking shot from Mike. He's also a spark plug off the bench, and that's going to be a travel. Mendy just a little bit out of control. Timeout Grizzlies. Bulls lead by 3. We'll be back in about a minute of basketball, so don't leave here. We'll be good last 7 minutes of this half. Grizzlies are kind of going to a little full court lock on Benny Munoz. Mitchell was picking him up full court. Bobby shot fakes. Driving kick. Bobby. It's good.
Bobby Cripple copies from downtown.
Zone. Still a zone look here for the Bulls. Nothing really changed. Chris White gets to the spot. That's short. Oh, board from Rich Kirk. He can't get it to go. Chad White. That one is good.
Chad White inside for two.
Good level of energy and effort there from both teams. The Grizzlies get the O board. Bobby's been the hot hand this first half. He hits another one.
And Bobby Cripple copies from downtown.
7-point lead. Good half so far for Bobby. Oh, a little bit late in the pass. Almost got the turnover. Dan Mitchell hits.
And Dan Mitchell from downtown.
Gonna have to guard Bobby here. He's had the hot hand. Definitely make him a driver. He's a good scorer, no doubt, but I think he likes the jump shot better. And a foul. Chad knew it. Yep, he's got a little bit with the arm. But a very entertaining first half of basketball here. Celtics Heat was pretty close for a good chunk of it. Celtics always like to make things interesting, but the last two games haven't been super competitive, and then finally get to this 8-9 game where we all over him there. That's a bad foul.
We have foul number 22, Rich Kirk.
Can't afford a foul like that. Now he's got two shots.
His second, team 6.
He probably wasn't going to make the shot. That's a hard kind of turnaround fade for Seth, but they get the bailout foul. Bryson checks in the game. Says does DeMarcus. Chad says, get out of there, Matt Bryson.
6 inches on you.
Yeah. And, oh, that would have gone right to him if it would have been live, so.
That's a good call.
Second shot here. And, oh. Rolls its way in. Press is back on. I think this is a good call. Just kind of slowing the game down, getting the Grizzlies out of their rhythm, and almost force a turnover, and oh no. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Not sure what. Let's see what happened. It was non-contact. No one hit him. Gotta hope he's okay. I'm not sure what leg it is either. He's kind of holding both legs a little bit.
He tripped over his own foot.
Oh.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, he's got his feet tangled maybe a little with Seth, but he's holding. I think it's his right knee. Knee is a scary thing. Dan Mitchell just hit one. Can he get another one to go? That one's a little off. Rebound will be ripped by DeMarcus. Oh! Shoot the ball, DeMarcus. And he steals it. This guy's all over the place. Now he shoots it, and he scores.
DeMarcus Wilson inside for 2.
Good energy from DeMarcus Wilson. Holy cow, he was all over the place.
30 seconds in, 10 stats on the board.
Yes. Had a rebound and a missed shot and a
made shot.
Yeah, steal and then a made shot and foul called. 2 shots coming for Benny Munoz. Looks like Chris White's okay. Checking himself back in the game. Maybe just a slight twist of the knee. Misses the free throw. 4-point game here. had a hard time getting a read for this game. It seems like the Bulls have been in control most of it. Jordan Kirk passes up an open three and takes the tough layup instead. That was shocking. Wilson didn't want that one. Dribbles it out, finds Chad. That's his strength. He misses the layup. A lot of easy misses for both teams today. Walt was looking at a carry, but it's going to be Bulls ball. Bulls had 6. Almost a technical foul. Mike Lonergan must have not heard his name. Lob inside to Nick Crow, and he scores.
Nick Crow inside for 2.
Gets to the middle. Chris White back to his stuff, and he scores.
Inside for 2.
Can the Grizzlies get a stop, though? They've had a hard time on this end. Pass is deflected. Shots up for Munoz. It's good.
Munoz from downtown. He's automatic from that range.
Go Munoz. A very, very high level standstill shooter hits that one. Wilson got 2 in the corner. Chad, jump stop. Oh, he had the shot if he wanted it. Chris White is so good at that floater, misses that one. Bulls will live with that shot. It's not as high percentage of a look, and a foul.
We have a foul number 3. It'll be on Matt Bryson. His first, team's 8. It is the 1-and-1 bonus.
Ooh, and free throws coming here. This could actually end the half. Clock will continue.
When did that happen?
Clock will continue to move here. And Nick Crow's going to take his time here. This first one, though, is live, so it's up and ooh, just a lane violation, and that will definitely end the half. It will either be a 9-point game or an 8-point game. Let's see what Nick Crow wants it to be. I'm sure he wants to make this one. Ah, there it is.
Seems he wanted to.
9-point lead for the Bulls, 30-21. Stick around for our second half of basketball. We'll be back in about, is that right? About 6 minutes. All right, about 6 minutes of halftime here. All right, we are back. Second half of basketball here. Quickly, Bulls get a shot, or Grizzlies get a shot. That's an air ball. And steal Grizzlies. Chad White for 3. That's off, and Bulls got numbers. And Munoz, he hasn't really gotten to going right now. Kind of been a quiet game from him. One more, good pass to Miguel. Another one.
Munoz from downtown.
Another one. Brother-to-brother pass. Miguel Munoz hits the second 3 of the game. Big one right there. Extends it back over double digits. This Grizzlies team, their offense is just all out of sorts. Chad White finds it there. But hopefully it's not too little too late here. I mean, obviously there's plenty of time, but eventually this Grizzlies team's got to get it figured out. Seth scores easily inside.
And Seth Johnson inside for 2.
Chris, shot fake. Chris White got the ISO over here. Chris White, floater, that's not good. Gets the old board, he's gonna get a foul. We wanted it to be on the floor, but I think he was shooting it. Of course, Nick Crow does not agree.
Oh, I would. No, sorry.
We have a foul on number 7, Nick Crow. That'll be his first, team's first.
It's his first. That's good for him.
It is Nick's first, but typically when a whistle blows, he rarely agrees with it. He'll let you know the opinion. Free throw's good. Second one up. Benny can't get that one to go. Battle for the ball. Bobby gets it. He scores on the block.
On the bucket inside.
13-point lead again. Pass up ahead to Mendy. Skip to Chris. Chris penetrates. Kicks it out. Walt under duress. Throws it up. That's no good. And the Bulls are off. We got numbers. Walk in. Oh, what a pass there to Benny. And he hits it. Timeout Grizzlies. Bulls lead by 16. We will be back. Grizzlies in all kinds of trouble right now. All right, we are back. Grizzlies got to start figuring it out quickly, and that is not going to help. Turnover, Bulls have the ball. Turnover, Grizzlies, Bulls have the ball now. Clicking on all cylinders right now. This is the best I've seen them play this stretch of 3 or 4 games in their K1 history. A lot more balance, and then this guy
and Seth Johnson with the sweet footwork inside for 2.
Just adding on, 18-point lead. What a game for the Bulls. Grizzlies don't need to start getting desperate now. Starts chipping away, but there's a missed shot and a foul. Takes a seat in the first row as Bobby.
That was number 1. His first, team's first.
I'm so distracted by this.
And Dan Mitchell into the game. Grizzlies just trying to find something that works, somebody to help figure this out. Seth Johnson blocked away. Second one is no good. Lucky break for the Grizzlies there as he misses an easy one. Here comes Chris White. Opportunity to score in transition. He gets it.
Chris White all the way running the floor.
Got to have a lot more of that this last 15 minutes. Grizzlies just don't have enough shooting right now. I just haven't really got consistent looks from 3 when they have. Oh, foul on Seth, 32. I think he just got a little too aggressive on that cut, a little too physical.
That foul's on number 32, Seth Johnson. It was his third, team second.
That's 3 on Seth. He knows it. But they're playing this zone maybe as kind of a protection for him to not have to guard these guys. Tough shot for Rich Kirk, and he's fouled. Kind of a, I don't know, kind of a bailout call there. I don't know if he was going to make that shot.
His second, team's third.
But I guess they thought Bobby got him a little bit on the arm, so we got 2 shots.
Absolutely not a foul. Absolutely not.
Yeah, probably not a foul as we want to watch the replay. And maybe he misses the shot.
He just turns and blocks them. Like he just, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like
It's one of those plays where I think he he misses both free throws, so it doesn't even matter. He misses them both. It's one of those plays where you kind of, if someone jumps to shoot it, you kind of got to give him time to land and a place to land. So I think, bad foul there from Mitchell. But
and we have a foul number 21, Dan Mitchell.
I think Bobby just got into his landing space maybe, but regardless, he missed the free throw, so it didn't really end up hurting him. Bulls ball though. Skipped it over Carson Monk. Drives and kicks. Gonna Crow in the corner. Fade away. That's way short.
And we have a technical foul assessed to number 7, Nick Crow.
it's just, there's nothing that happened.
Yeah, a technical foul assessed to Nick Crow. He was a little loud on that one. I think that he wasn't saying anything bad. It was just, another missed free throw. Gotta hit this one though. Mitchell hits the second. 15-point game. Grizzlies would keep the ball. Good ball movement here. Big shot from Mitchell coming up. He's kind of been their shooter. Didn't they get that one? And the little full court press is on. Bulls got numbers this way. And some contact there as there's another foul. Been a slow stretch here, just full of fouls and free throws, and the Grizzlies
have foul number 2,
they've missed 3 of their last 4 free throws here, so this could be a closer game. Instead, it stays at 15. Seth cuts to the basket, and it's turnover off the Bulls. Grizzlies have gotten every break this half with just some missed layups, the free throws they've gotten, the technical foul. They just haven't been able to take advantage of it. Chris White, he got hit. No call on that one. I heard the slot from up here. The lead gets down to 13. Grizzlies have had a hard time coming back, though. Munoz. Bang!
Benny Munoz from downtown.
Big shot for Benny Munoz. That's a backbreaker 3. Chris White, high post, that's off. Rich White, or not Rich Kirk.
And Rich Kirk inside the 2.
Not quite a third White brother, but Rich Kirk scores. Little pesky guards inside, good cut, and Benny Munoz scores.
Benny Munoz inside for 2.
And Munoz is starting to find his rhythm a little bit, find his Bulls get another stop. Grizzlies just, the woes on offense continue. Floater blocked away by Chris White. Bobby's not happy, but he should be happy because he may have he may have saved the layup there. So if it was a foul or not a foul, he I mean got lucky on that one because the Grizzlies had a 2-on-1. Good pass, and it's going to be and one.
It's time for 2 and 1.
He was in the cylinder. That's a great call.
And fouls on number 31, Jonas Schweitzer. It'll be his first, team 6.
Jonah took a hard hit to the head there. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he was moving and his feet were in the cylinder, so good call there.
And he got hit in the face.
Yeah.
All of the things.
One of those like double
accurate.
whammies. Like, unfortunately, it was a foul, and then he also got hit hard in the face. So hope Jonah's okay. Big swing there for the Grizzlies. It's still a 13-point game. Time is not quite their friend. Carson Monk floats up. It's no good, and Chris White. He's a man on a mission right now. Misses it. Got to be an offensive foul. We got to get this sorted out. So they're going to kind of get this sorted out right now. Count the basket. Wow. Another huge break for the Grizzlies. Clock is stopped as we're trying to figure this out. Count the basket. 11-point game. That's a tough break for the Bulls, as I think there may have been an inadvertent whistle or something because everyone kind of stopped playing. Lob. No one on the weak side, but a block inside. Here come the Grizzlies. Some momentum swings here. A three would go a long way. Chad White, the three. That's good. Chad White gets it to 8. Timeout Bulls, and the Grizzlies have a little bit of life. Stick around. We got 7:27 left in the game. Grizzlies have a little momentum here. Packers scored a touchdown. I know my guy Dan Mitchell is a big Packers fan. Packers just scored a long touchdown, finally. Had a really bad year this year as Packers fans, but a little bit of momentum going this game. Speaking of momentum, Grizzlies got some right now on a pretty big run. It was just, I feel like it was like 16 or 17-point lead. Monk, can he calm it down? No. Rebound by Switzer. Block it. It's going to be 2 free throws. They got a rebound. Grizzlies got a rebound.
Foul number 22, Rich Curry.
Those are the shots that
His third, team's fourth.
you want them to take. You know, Carson Monk's a good shooter, but, you know, a tough contested corner three. Got to get the board. McCrow misses the first. 2-shot foul here. Got the quarterfinals on deck. Heat and Warriors going to be battle the 4-5 as he misses both free throws. Battle the 4-5 matchup to get to the semis. One of those two teams could be playing one of these teams, or the Nets. That will be our last game of the day. Actually, is the Nets versus the winner of this game. So, blocking foul,
On number 32,
2 shots.
Will be his fourth.
Everything is huge right now. Free throws, and he's good.
The team seven
And
is 1-1 for
Seth
the rest of the
Johnson
way, with
has
5
4
minutes
fouls,
remaining.
and he remains in the game. A developing story here. He misses it, though, and it stays at 7. Actually, it gets to 7. They still made 1. Bulls' offense has gone a little cold. Nick Crow hasn't gotten that one to go, and we got a rebound. Here come the Grizzlies. Oh, no! Chad with the turnover. Oh, my goodness. I've never seen Chad make a play like that all year. He's really mad at himself. Switzer, the 3. He hits it.
Switzer from downtown making a 10-point game.
Oh, no. And he steps over the line. Can you go back a second?
Of course.
Well, okay. Yeah, right here. Yeah, he did. So, Chris White passed the ball. His feet weren't fully behind the line, and that is a violation. So, good call for the ref to see that. Unfortunate, horrible timing for the Grizzlies. They had a chance. They had the ball. They had the ball with Chad White going full head of steam. And then he turns it over, and it leads into a 3 and then a turnover. So Bulls now have the ball. Bobby shot fakes, step back 3. He's been on one. He hits again.
Bobby Gribble caught his big shot block from downtown.
Oh no, momentum is now swinging. It's a foul. Grizzlies got to hang together here. 13-point game. Dan Mitchell is sitting in the second row right now, just away from the bench. He may have played his last minutes of this year. I don't know if I like this stall ball offense here. I want to get some offense. I know you want to waste time, but right now they haven't gotten anything going. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Not a good possession here for the Bulls.
Grizzlies in that possession.
Grizzlies got to get the ball back to the ref. The clock does not stop. Clock will continue to move here. Grizzlies got to have some sort of urgency here. Oh my goodness, a steal!
And Nick Crow all the way on the fast break finish.
Nick Crow scores, and that maybe an early dagger right here. Chris White inside, but
Chris White inside for 2.
is it too little, too late? He's got Nick Crow. Passes it inside. Switzer for 2.
And Jonas Schweitzer inside for 2.
15-point game. 2 minutes to go. Bulls are feeling the quarterfinals.
And Chad White inside for 2.
This Bulls team has been so impressive the back half of the season. I mean, they easily could be a 4, 5, or 6 seed if they started the year like this. The chemistry, the unselfishness, the balance.
And Crow inside for 2.
And Crow flexing at him.
And Chad White all the way. Or excuse me, the bucket does not count.
Nope, the bucket does count, I think. 1 shot. So count the basket. But this might be too little too late here. Free throw is good, but minute 25 left. Don't know why the buzzer sounded.
Shooter's done.
What?
Shooter's done.
Oh, sub for the shooter. Steal. Numbers here for the Grizzlies and a turnover. Oh man, that is the story of the game. Just turnover after missed opportunity. Grizzlies had their opportunities, their chances. Can't say they didn't have them. And, oh, what a save. Bobby
From downtown.
just nails a fadeaway 3, and that will be your official dagger. I mean, the game's been a little bit out of hand the last minute or so, but there's no coming back from that. Chris White
from downtown
hits one, but it's going to be too little too late. Bulls will just run the clock out here. And a foul. No free throws yet. It's only 6.
Hope it's the same one from before.
Very salty.
It's so funny.
It's pretty good. I don't know if it is. I took a couple of. I don't know why they're shooting free throws here. Not 1-on-1. I didn't know why they were shooting it, but
At least the clock was stopped.
I don't really know if any of this matters, though. The Bulls just need to not turn it over here and move the ball around. Grizzlies might not foul here, and that will do it. Bulls advanced. 8-seeded Bulls advanced to play number 1 seed Nets. Walt misses the dunk.
And that will be the
Bulls
ball game,
win.
folks. As the Bulls come away with it, this final score.
They will play the last game of the day.
A big shout out to the Grizzlies and the wonderful season that they had. The Bulls shall advance.
And we've got Heat Warriors in about 7 minutes, so stick around. Should be a good one starting the quarterfinals.